We're going to begin right now with the latest on Usher and his 5-year-old son. Little boy nearly drowned in the family pool last week, but he could be home from the hospital as early as today. ABC's Steve Osunsami is in Atlanta with all the details. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, George. The hospital won't confirm whether Usher's son is still hospitalized or how long he will be in treatment. He was supposed to go home over the weekend, and when he does leave, the court says he will leave with his father. From the bedside of her recovering 5-year-old son who nearly drowned in her ex-husband's pool, Tamika Raymond shared this new picture of Usher V, saying he woke up cheerful, happy, and hungry, and was watching reruns of The Fresh Prince.
Miss Raymond, how many nights have you spent at the hospital with your son?
I've been there since 4 o'clock, 3:50 the day of the accident, and I left this morning at 9:45. I've not left the hospital ever.
And Miss Raymond, I know this is very difficult, but
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
For nearly 2 years now, the child's mother and her superstar ex-husband, Usher Raymond, have fought publicly over their 2 children, Naveed and Usher V. And last summer, a Georgia court awarded custody to the singer. At an emergency temporary hearing Friday that she called for immediately after the pool accident,
what's the address of the emergency? I need the ambulance.
Tamika Raymond sobbed as she listened to the 911 call when their son had his hand caught in a pool drain 8 feet down and was inhaling water.
I don't know if my son is going to have a brain defect. I don't know that his heart is operating correctly. I don't know that my son is going to be 100% the boy he was that before this incident.
The judge refused to change custody, siding once again with the Grammy Award-winning singer, who is still wearing the security bracelet from his son's hospital, and told the court he was just an exit up the highway and raced home the second he learned his son was hurt.
He was hysterical. He didn't want to go into the hospital. He was very irate, and I did my best to calm him down.
Usher also defended his aunt, who was home watching the children, and thanked the 2 contractors who rescued his son. 35-year-old Eugene Stachersky administered CPR. In a phone call, he told us he did what any person would do if they saw someone lying at the bottom of a pool. In court, at the end of the couple's emotional hearing, there was this picture, the singer looking into the eyes of his ex-wife, pleading for the 2 to work it out. Thank you. This hearing was just the beginning. The 2 meet in court yet again at the end of this month to discuss permanent custody arrangements.